The first ride of 2025. Let's do it. Bought a new jacket today. New Oxford retro jacket. Been looking forward to this for, well, since end of November. Let's do it. Hopefully I've got this camera set properly. Just get a little adjust. My new Osmo Action 4. Let's do it. Beautiful day. Definitely a nice day for motorcycle riding. Me and Luke said to run through to J&S in Doncaster to look at some of the gear, but we couldn't really find what we wanted. So we finished up at VMOto in Wombwell near Barnsley. We both bought each other a new jacket, or bought a new jacket each. Been mainly looking forward though to testing this new camera. I've heard a lot of good things about these, but we'll see how we go on. Hopefully I've got it set properly. If not, then we'll have to do a bit of tinkering later. Oh, I have missed this. I'm also bidding on some panniers and pannier rails on eBay, which will end in about an hour, but I can't be bothered to wait till it finishes. I want to get out on this, so I'll find out when I get back if I've won it. And I've changed the seat on this for a touring seat, a Royal Enfield touring seat, which I bought from the Bingley Wheeler, if anybody watches him. A retired police inspector that lives in, well, Bingley, in West Yorkshire. Nice guy. Me and Luke went out to meet him last week before I think it were. And got the seat, come back, fitted it. It's made a huge difference already. Feels really comfortable. Not made that much difference at height either, that I can really tell. Just have a little ride round some lanes, I think. You don't have to go mad. I'd like to mention also that I've got, I think it was 782 subscribers as of this morning. Now I can't quite believe that, but obviously I must be doing something right. I know I've posted a hell of a lot of shorts of it bad weather, but that's only because I couldn't get out and film proper content, or should I say I didn't want to. One weather's been absolutely terrible, but I do appreciate every single one of you for that. I really do. I never expected it, but it's happened. I do appreciate it, so thank you, each and every one of you. There's going to be a lot more videos to come this year. I think we better go for some petrol, seeing as lights flashing. We'll not get far away like that, will we? You'll also have to let me know what this microphone setup sounds like, because I've got the DJI wireless mic 2, but I also bought the DJI lavalier mic, which I've got in the helmet, and the mic 2's clipped at the top of my t-shirt, and obviously it plugs into it, because I don't know if I could get on with mic 2 in my helmet, so that's why I decided to do it like that. But we'll see what it sounds like. Hopefully it's alright. And we're away again. So far so good. See if we can get out to it right, it can be a bit busy here. I'm hoping this microphone is as good as what the other one were. That was only a very cheap one. This one cost me about 35 quid, I think it were. Spent quite a bit of money this last year, end of last year. What with cameras and microphones and ND filters and batteries, all sorts of stuff. Up this way. Feels like we've never been away, and it's an absolutely gorgeous day. I really hope we have a good biking summer this year. Really do. Me and Luke's considering a little tour. Maybe into Wales, maybe, I don't know. We'll talk about that another time. That sun's very low in the sky, but we're only having a quick hour or so. Perhaps not even that long. Turn on here, do a few lanes. Like I said, this is just mainly to see how I need to set this new gear up. Hopefully I'll drop lucky first time. This was heading up to Stainborough and Hood Green. God, that sun's terrible. Now this is coming into Hood Green. Take a right, this next right here. When these cars have gone. Thank you, sir. A nice little country lane. This is what I'm enjoying best these days. Still got to be a bit careful though. It's going to be a bit muddy and a bit gritty. Nice, I can well believe it, it's winter around here as well. Well, I hope you all had a good Christmas and New Year. Ours were a bit eventful with Luca. He ended up with tonsillitis and a throat infection. So he's been on antibiotics all over Christmas. So I think he managed about 3 pints of cider, that's all he had. He's not a big drinker anyway. He's not really that bothered. So I think I had his share. Not bad round here, is it? It's nice today, so imagine what it's going to be like in summer, spring and summer. Absolutely love roads like this, especially on a bike. It's nice and steady. A bit bumpy, mind. Oh, it's still sounding as good, this. Really looking forward to this year. I hope this camera is as good as what they say it is. Well, I guess if you're watching this, it is, because that means I've released it. What a bike this is. I've said it 1,000 times and I mean it every time. Another fellow biker enjoying this lovely day. What I like best, you know, about this new camera microphone setup is that it's all voice activated, which is a hell of a lot better than what that GoPro 7 were. I don't know if you could voice activate that, I never really tried, but this seems to work seamless. Watched quite a lot of reviews on these DJI Action 4s. I know they've got 5 out now, haven't they? But I can't see it point in me getting one of them. I might mount one at GoPros here looking this way, like I've done in some of my other videos, but we'll see on that. It's a bit greasy and slippy around here. But then we are just coming out of winter, and it's been a crappy winter. Snow, rain, freezing cold, damp, horrible. Can you tell I don't like winter? I detest winter. This is a bit of a new bypass that they're building on here to bypass all this. think they've been asking for it for years around here. They've finally got their own way. Tell you what, this seat's made a massive difference. I mean, I didn't really have many problems with standard seat, but because I got used to it, but this one's just brilliant. A good call, that. I hope this microphone's picking that sound up. I've been keeping an eye on weather for about 3 or 4 weeks, looking for first opportunity, and it's presented itself today, so we're off. Tell you what as well, I'm very impressed with this new Oxford jacket. Can't feel no wind through it whatsoever. Really impressed. Apparently they've only been out a day, or they've only been in stock a day. And I was first one to buy one. I know it weren't cheap, but I do believe in buying quality gear when I'm out on bike. Not buying cheap knockoff stuff that looks same but isn't. But that's just my personal choice. We all take your choice, don't we? Along the left down and go all the way back round again in a big circle, I think. Go on, lad. Seen quite a few bikes out today. They all make it most of it. Because you never know what it's going to be like tomorrow or next week, do you? I suppose we're not out at woods yet where snow's concerned. At the minute it's looking promising. I'll take you through Cawthorne for a look. This is a very, very expensive area of Barnsley, this. Expensive could mean snobby. I think there is a lot of snobs around here actually. But apparently it's quite exclusive around here. Now I would have thought there'd have been an exclusive place of South Yorkshire, especially in this area. Apparently, just round this corner here from this antiques place, there used to be a public toilet. I don't know if it's still there, but it used to get advertised on internet by certain men, shall we say. I think it was around here somewhere. And as you can imagine, it quite displeased people around here. As you can see, it's not to write home about, is it? Some nice houses like, but I don't know how much they are, but they're not cheap. But there is some lovely places. But I want to say it were like Sandbanks in Dorset, would you? And even that one, when me and wife went to Bournemouth a couple of years ago, we went on a coach trip into Poole, and the driver took us through Sandbanks. That's a nice one. Driver took us through Sandbanks after we'd been into Poole. And to be honest, yeah, that's a nice place, but I didn't think it was that fantastic. But then I'm just a lorry driver from Barnsley. Sun's very dodgy. definitely don't need any more than this, you know, in my opinion. I think we might head back, put kettle on, download this footage to the computer and see what it looks like. Hopefully it's alright. If you're watching this, it is. It'll probably only be a short little video. I'm going to try and limit video length this year to about, I don't know, between 15 and 20 minutes. Maybe even less if I can. We'll see. I'll tell you what, I've really enjoyed this. Good 2 months I've waited for this. And I hope you've enjoyed it too if you've stuck around till the end. Well, like I said, once again, thank you for all those subscriptions. I really do appreciate that. But if you keep an eye on the channel, there's going to be plenty of other rides to come. I don't know where we're going to go yet. It'll just be as much of a surprise to you as it will be to me. We might plan a few cafe runs. Like I said, we may go away for a few days yet. I don't know whether I'll go on this or Tracer. Probably take Tracer actually, because I've got proper panniers and everything for that. And it could do me a good run anyway. But we'll see. We will see. I might change my mind yet. There's going to be a lot more local rides, some a bit further afield, but it's all coming. So thank you for sticking around to the end, and if you've enjoyed this, pop a like on, and if you're not subscribed already, I'd appreciate it if you consider it. So thank you very much, and I'll see you again. Cheers.